Welcome everyone. I am Santosh Kumar, studying first BCom CS, batch 2020-23 in KCS Kasinada College of Arts and Science. Today, we are going to discuss about indifference curve. A simple history. The concept of indifference curve was first developed by the British economist Francis Cyrano Edwards and was put into use by Italian economist Vilfredo Pareto during the early 20th century. It was brought into extensive use by economists J.R. Hicks and H.G.D. Allen. Meaning of indifference curve. An indifference curve is a graph showing combination of two goods that give the consumer equal satisfaction and utility. Each point on an indifference curve indicates that a consumer is indifferent between the two and all points give him the same utility. Explanation of indifference curve. The above diagram shows you the indifference curve showing bundle of goods A and B. To the consumer, bundle A and B are the same as both of them give him equal satisfaction. In other words, point A gives as much as utility point B to the individual. The consumer will be satisfied at any point along the curve assuming that other things are constant. Indifference map. An indifference map is a set of indifference curves. It depicts the complete picture of a consumer's preferences. The following diagram showing an indifference map consisting of three curves. We know that a consumer is indifferent among the combinations lying on the same indifference curve. However, it is important to note that he prefers the combinations on the higher indifference curve to those who on the lower ones. This is because the higher indifference curve implies a higher level of satisfaction. Therefore, all combinations of IC1 offers the same satisfaction, but all combinations on IC2 gives greater satisfaction than those on IC1. Properties of indifference curve. There are four basic properties of an indifference curve. They are: indifference curve slopes downward to the right. An indifference curve can neither be horizontal line nor an upward sloping curve. This is very important. When a consumer wants to have more of commodity, he or she will have to give up some of other commodity, given that the consumer remains on the same level of utility at constant income. As a result, the indifference curve slopes downward from left to right. Second property, indifference curve is convex to the origin. This is an important property of indifference curve. They are convex to the origin. This is equivalent to saying that as a consumer substitutes commodity X for commodity Y, the marginal rate of substitution diminishes of X for Y along an indifference curve. In this figure, as the consumer moves from A to B, B to C and C to D, the willingness to substitute good X for good Y diminishes. This means that as the amount of goods X is increased by equal amounts, that of goods Y diminishes by smaller amounts. The marginal rate of substitution of X for Y is the quantity of Y goods that the consumer is willing to give up to gain a marginal unit of goods X. The slope of IC is negative. It is convex to the origin. Third property, indifference curve cannot intersect each other. Each indifference curve is a representation of particular level of satisfaction. The level of satisfaction of the consumer for any given combination of two goods is the same throughout the curve. That's why indifference curve cannot intersect each other. Fourth property of indifference curve, Higher indifference curve represents higher level of satisfaction. Higher the indifference curve, higher will be the level of satisfaction. This means any combination of two goods on the higher curve give higher level of satisfaction to the consumer than the lower one. Thank you everyone.